I think it is 12:45. I don't know if you can see. I'm also seeing the mirror if you guys can see. Our cult Unbound is at 5:30 in the evening. I mean, I usually record my videos while I'm standing, but I think I'll fiddle a lot if I do standing. I don't even know why I'm crying. I've just been feeling really anxious about this entire thing. I trained for like a month, day in, day out, and there are days which felt like really hard where, like I'm trying to do the HIIT, but I'm not able to keep up with Anjali. And it's not envy or jealousy that I feel with Anjali, it's just I feel like I'll pull her down. She can probably do the entire circuit in less than 25 minutes alone. And then there were days where I felt like, because I take a lot of time on a few workouts, she is forced to take more time or, do more reps. I actually recorded the video of our last day of training, but my face looks like shit because of this one pimple in the center of my face, which I hate. I know it is not a big deal, but I'm just hating everything that has been happening. I've just been dealing with a lot of stuff, but only we know how hard we pushed for this Unbound. For some reason, I'm feeling very, very anxious. I know we will complete it. I know we will push through. I know we'll see the, end. But, there's just this unsaid pressure by nobody else. Not Anjali, not the trainers, not my other friends, not the audience who's watching. But, just this internal pressure that I have to prove this. I have to do this so well because I have to prove it to myself. Like it's such a hard feeling to talk about. I don't even know if this video will come live or I'll keep it private. But I just want to record it because I think I've always shown the easy side of working out and like the fun side, the optimistic side. But then there are days where you are training religiously, like you're training like you're gonna do some kind of a physical war. But I think it's more mental. Like, in fact, I went and I played 2 hours of badminton yesterday evening when we were supposed to be on rest. But I really, really had a good time yesterday when I was playing badminton. Post which I don't know, something just took over and I just started feeling like, oh, you have to do this. You have to do this under like a certain period of time. You have to finish it under 25 minutes. Otherwise, you're not a winner, you're a loser. And it's not true. I know it's not true, but I just feel like I'm fighting with this voice in my head, and I feel like I don't know. I just ended up yelling at my mom and my sister for something very small, like very very small, and I feel shitty about myself for that. But I don't like losing control, but I've just been anxious from the time I woke up. Like I couldn't sleep early also yesterday because I was constantly scrolling because I couldn't let those thoughts like hit me. So I was just like, oh, I'll scroll and then I'll get over. And then I woke up and I was feeling a little shitty in terms of like just a cold because I had like 2 cold drinks yesterday. And I'm like, oh, I trained so hard and now I don't feel like I'm in my best condition. I don't know how it'll go, but I can promise you one thing. I will finish regardless of what. In fact, throughout this entire journey of training, I think every week I almost, like I train actively only the last week, right? Which is the last week before this. The second I started recording, I fell sick. Then so we have box jumps as a part of the circuit, right? That is supposed to be my strongest suits. More than the entire circuit. So I told Anjali that I will take care of the box jumps. And I ended up falling on my shin. So So that happened the other week. After that, women and their periods. So that week also my lifts didn't go. So I don't know why, like this feeling right before you run a race. I just feel like that. I'm smiling now, but I'm still feeling shitty. I don't know why I'm crying. I did not want to call anybody because I need to deal with it alone. Like, I have to process the fact that I've put in so much effort. These 30 days have been really, really challenging for me because you have to wake up every day, like you have to ensure that you post. And after a point, we couldn't record a lot in the gyms because of our schedules and, everything. So I'm trying to, like just pump out content from everything that I can think of. And I think all of this is coming from somewhere because um, you are never happy with achieving a goal. You are always increasing the standards. Like, I know it sounds all fancy and, like, oh yeah, here's another influencer. But trust me, I don't want to be an influencer. I just do content because I will look at this more often than you think. I always go back to my vlogs and see, like how I was doing mentally, physically, with my friends, and how happy I was. And the fact that I have this opportunity to, like record my life and be comfortable to sit in front of the camera is a really, really big thing that I'm grateful for. So I always thought, like when people post their videos of crying and stuff, oh, how can they record? But I don't think they're recording it for you. I don't think they're recording it for the content. They're recording it for the views. But I think it is just to see how far they've come. And I can say that. I can say that very confidently that from the day one of training to the Thursday circuit, I've come a far way. Like, I hated burpees. Like, I always feared burpees. But now, I'm just like, just do two more, just do two more so that Anjali doesn't have to do more. Or, like when I'm trying to do a push press. So, when we are doing a push press, right, if your shoulders like kind of go wide, there is a chance of you getting an injury. And I'm so lucky that people are so concerned for me that, bro, keep it close, don't. But when you're in that adrenaline of just pushing the reps, you just take any kind of advice as criticism. You take it so personally that you're just like, bro, don't go there, like don't go there. I have to constantly block it out. That person is not trying to make you look shit, or they're not trying to make you feel underconfident. They're just protecting you, right? So there's a lot of unlearning that has happened during this journey, whether it is mentally or physically, and accepting suggestions without looking at it like it is a criticism or they're trying to make you look like you can't do dog shit. Because why would she sign up with me if I wasn't capable of doing it, right? So the last 2 weeks have been quite heavy for me. I met a friend yesterday, I met Darini yesterday, and I was just talking to her about a lot of things that I didn't say out loud. So when I said it out loud, that is also another weight that is there in my head. So yeah, I think the only place where I'm in control is the gym. And to feel anxious about the one place where I feel really, really comfortable is bothering me a lot. That's why I think, I'm just like, I can't stop crying. I should be, like so mentally prepared that, yeah, it's not a big deal. It's not Hyrox, it's not Ironman, it's not the Ultraman or whatever that I'm seeing. It's not like climbing the Mount Everest without oxygen. Uh, I just woke up to the news of one of the legends passing away as well. So it's, I don't want to link it all together, but it's just a lot of things that is running on my head, and I just feel like all of that is on one side, and me winning today is just something I'm going to do for myself, which I don't really do. A lot of people think, I'm like very self-centered, selfish, and like, oh, she thinks, she's running the world. Unfortunately, sometimes it's a little overwhelming to deal with everything that's happening in your life, especially because in terms of career, in terms of, like planning what to do next, am I, like there's always this pressure of you need to do well, right? And I'm still figuring out the major aspect of career. So since I don't have that figure, I just feel like, okay, this Unbound is the big thing. Like, you need to do it. Like, you need to finish it in so and so timing, because a lot of people might wonder, oh, why is she making her entire life about gym? But I don't think you understand how much it matters to a person who feels like she's in control only when she's lifting the weights, or she's controlling the weights, or like she's battling mentally to like just push another rep. So it's all happy and jolly, happy-go-lucky types when you're in the gym. But the reason behind why I am pushing so hard every day is much deeper. I still don't know why and where it is coming from. There's just a lot of unresolved shit which I'm trying to resolve, but it's not happening with the person. It's just happening through the gym. So yeah, Unbound is not High Rocks. Unbound is not Ironman. Unbound is not like triathlon or whatever. But for a person who felt very, very insecure about herself, her body, her physical ability, it is a big thing. I still can't do a pull up, I still can't do a push up. I do not regret it. I am working on it. That is one thing I'm really proud about myself. Um, so, yes, Unbound is a big thing for me. And more than saying it out loud to you guys, I have to say it out loud so that I can accept it. Unbound is a big thing. It may be easy for others, it may be hard for a few, and I know for a fact that when you signed up, you were very excited to see whether you will be able to finish it. And yes, I don't know if you will, I know you will see this again later while editing, but I don't know in the future. But if you do, it is big. Everything that you do in life is big because it matters to you. It is not to the people who do High Rocks, it's not to the people who run, it's not for the people who do, like Ironmans or anything. For them also that is big. I'm not, trying to make anybody look bad or anything, but stop comparing yourself to the things that others are doing, right? You are doing Unbound, and there may be other people who are looking up to you and be like, oh, she actually did it, she finished it. So yes, I hope you finish it in whatever time. You also need to understand that you are not proving anything by just following what you want to do. I know this feels like you have to do it for yourself, you have to prove yourself or anything like that, but no. People may even make a joke out of you for taking all of this too seriously, but doesn't matter. You don't have to fight them. You just have to fight the voice in your head. Um, at the end of the day, you have to be happy. I know how much you're going to, cry or laugh or hug Anjali when you get the medal or when you finish. Even if Anjali doesn't hug, I'm going to hug her back, or I'm going to hug her to a point where she'll hate me. And beware, I do not do physical contact. I cannot let people in my physical circle. So the fact that I am going to, hug her is probably like the biggest thing. She has been there throughout this entire journey. And there was this one thing that she said which is stuck with me a lot, which is I think she was having a conversation with another person and she was just saying things that she admired that I always had, which is I never back away from trying things. I don't I don't care if I embarrass myself, which is not true, but at least I'm happy she feels that way. But just a person saying that they admire you to be yourself and not be afraid of the concept of embarrassment. I think that was the entire foundation for this, like the starting piece where I think you would have all seen that reel where you're talking about embarrassment is an unexplored emotion, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, I would hate this for myself because I don't want to cry on camera. I don't want people watching me cry. But I think this is important to record so that I can see that it is not all happy. You are crying mostly because you know how much efforts you have put. It's not just the 30 days, it's a lot of things. And this is just the starting. This is just the beginning of a lot of things that I want you to achieve in life. I hope the next thing, whatever you're saving up for, works out for you. And I know you will figure it out. This is not the end. We will always figure it out. I may keep this video private, but let's see. It may be public as well. But the Hyrox, the Hyrox, wow, maybe the next one is Hyrox, but the Unbound one will be public.